or Eastern Regional Youth Organizer. Bra, good morning.
Morning, Oheneba.
Na abusuafo wo Eastern Regional here.
Oba de adaruma nakopon humo bro ahwe any experience cafe nti ye ho ye Eastern Region boko obi an ho ye papa.
Na Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ajiman Ebuakwa South MP mebacho one emame abna osai asare ne mrashebijafo aka omo Eastern Region obi ansoso ho ye.
Oh, sana mi de kankan no e de achen e de hu ye mobo penifo mi ni awabo modi omode musunonko o nse omuna se mrashebijafo nti abasa na ya kai yenua ura NS Yakumi as one of the MPs Eastern Region. No na ya ebesi patrimu ana aweho aba. Na beyond that there area Kingsley Kwame Ajiman enra anyame adom benene nyina kwa abotwi kosiemu ewo eye Etiwa West your constituency women organizer na oye blessing area eye maame ya kran any other MPs Koko Loretta Asante Etiwa West MP na any penifo be party from penifo maame abena osasare so nyame adom ne ho ye papa ono so odi njumadi on share the juma say as the chairperson of the Public Accounts Committee of the 9th Parliament tinyame nka no ho na onhyira no bibi a oye bia so enye yi enhyira no enye ni anum pisi aka nyina so nyame hyira obia so far so good obia ho ye wa menya
ya da yankopo ase akwatia what to say
yo akwatia de sana nyina yenim na yate no ye bobia na aweho kakraba enu timi for video kesi so ye Wontumi TV na memma owura yere NS Yakumi emma ebusua nyina ni wanchiman ni akwatia constituency entirely and then the whole of Eastern Region party, the whole of the MPP party in the national character nyina yakọ esanse ya hwere abrantemu ni before nyansani akukudufo owura NS Yakumi nyame mfa de kansi na o ma de dabrepa ti na mo ebusanfo ya akode na me ma assurance bi say akwetia ye boko akwetia is going to be blue on the 2nd of September akwetia edadi na me bo constituency leadership na se so me bo mabaso ye ya chairman ya wado ye secretary ye achi champon and the other executive aka nyina youth organizer tamimunum omanyina amabo homodin abojuma so far so good etime ye candidate ye we Solomon Kwame Asiedu adono abono ba making Solomon as the parliamentary candidate for Akwetia anyame adoma okwa kwaji to me e dey say we NS Yakumi enonyam so all hands on board, all hands on deck. We are all doing our best. Nancy the general secretary is from Baho the Nejuma Kakra national organizer Yoganana B Nimpeni Bebre Papa Uzon Command by acclamation regional chairman Edieni Mae BBFFF. The regional party is in touch with the Constituency party. The national party is also having their eye on it, and these elections we are going all out for our seat to honor our brother the late Honorable NS Yakumi. So far Akwetia is going to be blue. Akwetia is going to retain the MPP seat to honor the late Honorable NS Yakumi.
So what is the conversation occurs within the constituency? No, a dear bay and a woman share a dear to a bankomo bay and a party for us or mouth for AD.
Oh, so far so good. The good thing is that the party didn't go for primaries. We had a consensus building. We arrival at Yura Kwame Asiedu. I say, or you be a the limit, or you be a or you mobroni. Oyo bia we bia nwa bebre wo ho no mo nti na mabum bebre na didi odisem disanti omo de odo ana ekoto abanama no. This election, as we all know, is not a matter of MPP NDC. It is not a matter of the personalities involved. What I say, you are coming as soon be a now Brassier and Missania or you're committed to community development in tea. Amadobono Penasa, including the NDC people who are willing to go all out and vote for Yorukwame Asiedu. Especially when the NDC has engaged in rigorous primaries. Ako tutu sika kesi ako yi obi omompeno. Onipo omakoyi ni obi ano na ye lawyer ni edema the MP olusu seat. No mini mpefe say omo lusu seat. So sintenache omo some betiti yewe ya titi yewe wo court amen yewe ndi adwendwen ni kwanana ada ne beku so. Onipo timodin force ana omakoyi no. Enu ti omo anka se hu se there be. Se nkamu wini ya adenti anene was sorry say onipa no win election no wo contest no ampa so contest the boss no ordinance mama no na mo no kura do we kura MP no na enye mo mo nyame na etua neka because woni musa de we win na wakata we ni say obetiti obi abant mo amene ode oyaw ni how adade benkum so no ene omune ama makoyi za lawyer ni no lawyer ni a unim say asama nya no kura na odi etire say o profession ti na me nim say lawyer for omo kira mo ntruka enne say yen kata yen ni abro asama court nkan kura na akoya akogina media mu kikan samo a emfata enne ono na oma ko yi no enne ti aye tri kwasam amaye because when this for na kazan so na mo videos ni bi no and they mean it, they are not joking, and he has nothing to offer honestly. Constituency okra do not just on to but baby and see ama ni hon form to say in 24 so aso sika bottom ma dey na mana da chiche for the first time NDC for some corporates they are sharing amount of money 2,000 4,000 hey and yes ka to ezo mhwegu wono mo everything and they are di ni ezo mo no many amasem yes rom kusa we are keeping our eye on the ball. This will not sway our attention from working hard to ensure that King Solomon Kwame Asiedu wins the elections for us. And it is so far so good. Kwame Asiedu comes on board with so many qualities. At least he's somebody who has created a lot of employment for the youth. He's a very licensed miner. Somebody who does his work without any blemishes. Obwa ofufo edi omusu ejuma omo obebu omo school fees. He has a lot of good traits to himself, and so I am very convinced that he is going to win. We are engaging in market tours, all the major towns, Topremine, Sechikrom, Akwetia, Bodbia, all the major towns. We are going to engage the market women. We are going to engage the church elders. We are going to engage all others. Other operational things are there. I have so and the best me bottom and the party penny for na yadwen hu yakoye. But so far so good.
The regional party and a constituency executives party for no. What clue are you taking from the happenings ewo Ablikman North 19 police stations rerun no?
Well, like I said, some of the issues are quite private. However, Ablekuma, the party stand was that we are not running, and so there was no preparation for that. It is unfortunate to and this is for no to trust them, or be too room, echo head or bad penny, I ask so. Name for South Bonnie and Chomo. Name offers out for Bonnie and Chomo. In Akwetia, we are prepared. Like I mentioned, the General Secretary, the National Organizer, the National Party, the Regional Party, the Constituency Party, the polling station, the electoral record leaders, the party sympathizers. We are very focused. We are determined. We are going to win the seat come 2nd September. And so we are prepared. And our preparation cannot be discussed in public. Like I said, because only some of the way we are seeing at a point. And it's all the kind of strategy, no near Mawabon, the analysis, kind of information center ana o ka kwa ankaye eni ti Oheneba ohode wada ma senior party penny amaya ko meeting aye nhye no. We will keep those ones to ourselves, but the assurance is that we are prepared 100% or more for any mishaps. We don't wish anything happens. We are going into this election peacefully to engage the people, to allow them to come out peacefully and vote without any fear of intimidation or whatsoever. However, so obisa or a flying python, obisa or a deben jeben or a den ya. Oheneba said in penny money more than Penika say okwasia bibi entia so mpenu. Okwasia bibi entia so mpenu. Isanti the new patriotic party is poised. The new patriotic party is ready. The new patriotic party is prepared, fully prepared, adequately prepared to meet any other foolish thing that may come from the other side. And our members are free to come out and vote. They are prepared to come out and vote. They are going to be protected from their homes to the voting center, to the counting, to declaration, so victory becomes ours for Honorable Solomon Kwame Asiedu. Whatever the case is, the new patriotic party shall win. We are prepared. Our MPs in the region are prepared. They are helping. The committee that was put in charge have done a marvelous work. Honorable Abena Sayasare, she's part of the delegation the National Council selected. Honorable Kwame Apiakoduami MP for Fantia Kwanoff. Honorable Michael Ochikofibo, new MP for New Jabin South. Evans Nimako, the regional chairman. Any others are Ekahumina. And so it's been good so far. So far, so good. The deliberation has been very well. Chiefs and others have been engaged. Opinion leaders, the former regional chairman, Chairman Kistina Kisi, our MP over 2 times. So far in the history of MPP, he's the only person who has gone for election 2 times. In the name of MPP. All of them are on board. Everybody is bringing his rich ideas. And so things are going on well. So far, so good. The assurance is that our people are free to come out and vote because they are protected. Everything is in place. We are going to work and ensure that victory becomes ours.
Say na Oheneba Boache say men guy will say this year so Notting Hill Carnival no ebeba so after organizers day no ti wasumwa raha
Minia dano offer me Oheneba de nipa nyamishira no Oheneba de nipa Oheneba UK Oheneba calling the nipa pa but I mean ka so Oheneba o Ghana nipa na mo no me so Oheneba o calling the nipa pa offer me na minia wonu say jumadi e da yeso nti because of me terminate e bedding because 24 August there na yesa kare na otwepa na yekoto akwaji agbayi nze zana ye no dino we dem say ne say bibinti na dia metimi abetai lechi na mo generate won pabom am waiting in spirit o de ni jesu we ni so there ene me sere mu nyame hira ma mo say nyame fa mo nkono fa mo bra so na mmekan
bye bye I want to miss what why.
Mejo bia so me so me no come from pom mejo bia so it's region edaboko nyaminti
Adamu Musa Rahan, a very hard working youth patriot or Eastern Regional Youth Organizer of the NPP. All right, so 15 after 7 Foko marching.
Mejo so
let me say
I'm not doing you.
Na aso free how coin. And the one muscle pop. Na front na danu komu na say. When ya bobia found to go afra front.
We are black.
Afra front tuntum. Yellow di anka me ka so nko from. Mama Mensha Chama Wontumi over the weekend. He visited the family of Honorable Samuel Sapon, former KME boss, former Ashanti Regional Minister, former Central Regional Minister, and the Vice Chair of the NDC. Unfortunately, Okushan and Quenche Wu in the helicopter crash, Shadrach, and then Oko Asante Achimobugunu Susono, and Abusiano so a costume Susono. Any of them be I ready be a moment here, and then we are moment share Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Dr. Baumia dear. She say, Ufi will now na Obuzan na akoma bay pa na edanimu ni pesu be pa na woyo na ubenya ahwa na kweze menya na nka me yo no because the heart na echekokọ no minim se na afia na etoma no se lawyer Kwame Adoma pia na etoma no se echekokọ no de bebia echekokọ no eka no ho well mama yanko the other one no so ye free one mo no na ye de ani kire asante achim obogu na enkwala dunsia wo mo so ekohia won kwanhyewu a o mo so efri mo no na no memenda no enam se o mo ye o mo so no memenda no mo hie enti no
Onyankopɔn asɔfokuo asɔre mpanyinfoɔ ɛmaa mpanyinfoɔ a wɔwɔ asɔre mu mmeranteɛ ɛne mmabaawa ɛne abusua mahwere ɔma ɛne wɔda otwe di akɔ Onyankopɔn ɔhyɛ kura na ɔkyekyɛ kɔrɛ ɛnɛ mewura asaafo yi mewura asaafo I am at my day and would teach him a man and pray the car keep cry a dear friend himself. Say my name will go over here and then I will see. I will see. I will see that Papa will Papa. This way. Now, I did why I have a said. Who will see you? If we say we are over now back in Guinea over this. Marasa. Let's say the moon that will start to see the woman. The young
okay. Na one abusuano edi nkomo bebrebe. Meba na maba bebo eni nyina enso edi amount. Na weekend no na yegusua e ware home. Nipa nwotwe a asɛm we die chare ano odi describe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mame. Na bashi mama mu video ba ko bi ora Jubilee House on na okwakole we no the raw video no na Oshia Joyce Bawa Mutari na onini din komo ne sre na I asked myself so many questions. Say, Dr. Bawumia, who is he? It seems we are yet to know the kind of hearts and the persona, because and you be able to contain or contain easily. That's simple, no.
I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even know where my phone is. I'm sorry. I don't even know where my phone is. I don't know where my phone is. Sorry, your voice to give us a look. I didn't give you my voice. This one you're going to call you. I changed my mind. Oh, really? How did you change your mind? Oh, easy. Oh, okay.
We are more than as I'm not a but when you go back and you watch videos, you read comments, writers, Joyce Bawa personally against Dr. Bawumia, attacking him from his head to his toe. And then you ask yourself, say, Papa Dr. Bawumia no, aso nipa sube na oye, because but I meme kwa bena Asiedu
Achakura ka be yi.
Ebi o banka me de mensa no say na be chi.
O kwa de ka bia ka ne.
Aso me yes.
Ba ka kuna ka o fa ho kwa.
Ka me pa ka say.
And she was complaining to Dr. Bawumia say he should talk to his boys.
Aye.
After the Dr. Bawumia sanka sanchele na
me Dr. Bawumia and Kameya Kase president for all, but Onyame ye president, but mi hunya misu Charlie mi hunya misu Nyame di bibi sunku bi adua ni Charlie because na botre ene chese
na ho brasie
but one fafre
me no fa ken kodi nkomamra na wa baba chan
ya me jojo bro na mo say
radina dom wa krakra ya nya na anu asemesi ogana hedia nkabone fufuro bia mai
nukre na anu asematu ye obi kan say ya ti asemo de yema abusuan nyina yako yema Ghana yako emo rem but obeying the enya omane bo amane mpanimfo ka ho a atoranche matise eto wo mo rademfo mu nyina kransie yi omane nti na omunyina tusa na mo no but obeying the yako enya siewie ti ya kan to yan fon sia nyanse bi free 7 numba na bona nyom se nyansa fon tuon police na ye no druba bi anu ya mana dane nyoma bi ya utum se ni nya yankasa but radical
amen anwada yegyina kobo dwatrada ewo University of Ghana Sports Stadium na yamamra edenwini yamanyoku yi ene ekoye mu sachaye ni sisi kakra ewie no na de ba bewie ni se the diaspora branches no say the akwanya amowo when we are taking decision in the party, especially presidential and parliamentary elections, no munso so mubenya akwanya na all branch executives, all former branch executives, and so everything to aba instead say nanka mo nipa dumienu pe na modomu eban. How did you receive this amendment, you know, after say ejitumu no na edie na dia ba be ka the diaspora branches no ehu?
Yo, that's the Parliamentary one a tier phone na the tituli wa bega phone so a war studio. And saying that by a Virginia MPP UK. And in fact, proposal in a buy no. Now everyone had an anchor one member one vote and an and can any jump. And as I extend the crowns and name Conis anchor. The trooper no your chapter executive in no with the UK and on it or chapter looting and executive in as soon as quite to be a nanka one and calculate say so my external branch no the chapters no as soon in the constituency and it is a region yet to two region one then obviously and kaying almost share senior constituency na yes no education executives no nya kon ato abani bia na nkan no so na nka bebo ampa but overall no things it is fair to yina sisia no anya no kon ame ya san fight ya for the national council say timi recognize yen no so nyankopon adaroma national council yenya 5 out of the 30 something external branches I won. You have 5 seats or national council, and you have 3 seats or neck, which is a very good progress. And the here in Amesi and Kanako, Nipano to do any object. Adiaba quite pushy, and also, and I'm saying, regional no, you know, back on Nintino. A coco banisiciano. Your chairman for almost war chapters in a bit men to be nanky to position can go crank and at least secretary in the chairman dear and can from home. But send a corner no yes a coy. And the so far so good. I assume pain in a binya quine at to be. But you say a bema yeniadaho. Na corner dianim is here no and young colacum with the Yamaka and make ready to come and go. International executive na you know quite here more flag bearership because Ponkono ever betinano so flag bearer chrono betinano so as a jockey na ordinate me to me can say Ponkono your bopina ubutu formula one to me move what is a Wontumi nibim and I say Formula 1 as sports ya moto yanko for yina ni makishu makatito and Lewis Hamilton. Okano say who now your best driver said then. Na say car na yedi mo say for sports no say who starting na bo abenpi now starting now aniswa. You have a big problem. In the me say car na ampa o mo makesa onko. E ti me dia me e hopa ni hia me say the be ya with me at two party no. If we police that's right area constituency region and then national. And we are there to see me and Congo na Bible to young people.
But me would say when it in Kenya Kakrabi Abba diaspora branches and especially your coalition you lose year na as a nipa kakra aboto.
As a matter of fact, some Kasama MPP you can go on the anchor make us a year moto or the Oba Wabu. Kama you lose your crampona na me organa crown how for your friends and Christmas party. Man, Dipano do na kugo ya boto nipa boto kakra fine. But I think say acquire stakeholder engagement, which is nipa no or muzo enyasa kwanye se omwetimi ato abani bi titru pare omo masum pain nanka de bia no ye kotoaba ye current executives in kwana en kotoaba. And as at times, only 12 votes per. And then all the branch executives in Ebetwaba, as well as the chapter chairpersons Ebetwaba. And then also it goes back to all the former executive from 1992 at the Abepimane. Era, the mentioned time in a minimum that's what honorable escape boy from Mujina dear party and Nisa and the Ababu baby I win. It is a woman you grant to Ghana Cranoa. Almost with them people you can name another external branches and do so no and name 8 minute twaba and money. In fact, a ginger base and people have had that kind of a sense of belonging. Say, we own the party near idea. And you know, bedroom baby I acquire and I believe none of them to do now so I have but as it stands now, no, I will say so far so good.
All right. Now, Organizers Day. More Organizers Day, 24th August, right?
Yes. Hey, I know the MPP UK. Akoye ye fashion. Afibiano. Ye biaye nyina yijai. Na Obokumana, Mawi Moa, United Kingdom, your bank holiday weekend, a bank holiday, I tell them, one holiday, no. Yeah, the come Monday, the holiday, baby, you pushing the come Monday, now 3 days, so Saturday, Sunday, then Monday. And to Intisa, Siadana 24th, no. Yenina, Yakushim, one casa. Oheneba na Asiedu one kaza was meeting chapter and a host you and meetings and Fosha and Northampton Tower Muti na Utumu said the whole of United Kingdom no your branch no membership and friends and family and the sympathizers and supporters na Yakushim na ye bijumedi sonkwa almost the whole day from 12 o'clock. So you can imagine how exciting to namari football na itimide akanya ho akenya ye ho sia de bia ye no no but after we the end there because of say utumuze ye opposition no ama ahokeka no aye sonkwa aje utumuze obia pese yetimi boa na esa pagya yemu yi pa ama yetimi ye adwuma ebeso any eti matise obaba so on zobaba kan ntem na mensisi wochinto na event abresi abobechi na kan wozin fumu kontu wompe edi abaso de twins afre adofo obia mu duke ha na so obabi ebe happen in life e wo looting and you also feel so oni beje won so obabi bomodi ani tiam na so
ko baba
ye hwe kwa ya Fuku baba de ani oni akwa we mana kwa papa kesimpa ai muni team ni na akwa na nka mbetimi abakwa ka we yewra wuntimi sponsor na nkomfa momra na nka me fefefe ye mompa e be ai edi unua Oheneba so dwumadi a odie esini na so pa anti ye mompa ye se ono so mukọ nyame ani mu anama sempa bopa ma no e juma wo ye no wa no ene no ebodu edi juma eso ni pa nti ma pa
na aha we de ka bo akọ na ena no mete woni abro nyanka
oyewa
yeso wa huna ma dio ebi bi de fo so mu mangara fo so mu
I say we are MPP UK chairman wa juma no so na dedi kai mamentia miamini aketwa abronye na no em say wa dimi juma kama afromia fine na on the party no you rather rocha can say we will say we don't have to be friends to work together to achieve the goal. Then we because na no me mama say o konna obi no obi kunto kwana buja say na no then Ukraine metina mofidie ba koso wo enkran tama ye be conference ni wie no na me kasa enti me kasa no edu ba bi na esese mitime de futu kakra edema enti me bo mi nua bro nyedin e kasa se atemdidie na watwe afidie si nanim se obedi yewura Kennedy Japan sebio onye obi akeke ye party odi mu akotene papa fritike abefumane enti wato fidie ne guwa no ankasa aka ne pen wo fidie no so se nintina wako to semfidi de go na wahye na odi be di na tem no enya de ya de papa ento nyai mpanimfo titru national executives imputu no say en call no to order say sare na oye no ene asofo nso a odi o matem no onyai ebize enso enhye party nanimonyam na emze anye ne de enti na tese se ono nso sisa niema bebre kika bum ene wo hwe enti obro a o se buru pa na wampam de okai no nukreni nukre bia nim no de nya afi na mesan aba be chekire niema mu MPP UK and £500,000 enfansuma for case on vanko ye adwuma na odi akotina ba bi na wakwadie sebe onye ba wonim se ofidie so de mamenka enipa dodo sometimes mu nyina mo beba UK baba yi most of the time no omo ma bi da ye ma omo invitation na omo dia go through the system akọ director of external affairs office which is director of international affairs office na ono assess na it goes through the general secretary for him to authorize for say nyame ya duma be kwakodi onu no adi akọ the British embassy na omo akọ visa na omo dia oni tribe ya na nsabeka na nsaka di tanye ya na nsanka na nsanka na omo ababi and I have extended my hand to say enko through more of the constituency especially the executives ni bi na omuntimi menya se ye programs a omuntimi menya just entwa ho bi be 2 weeks kra no a emma wo mu so ahomeka dizani adabia wo babia wo kwa ko group na crew ya wo Ghana nyina no mani agi the MPP UK not only us all the external branches when we are having a program no ye ne sa ani ade nam so but them say abronye ko too far say otimi ekaze meme visa frosta no mani ade no sabio ntwayi but ye ba ni den unuanya no menya dia me kase me hold no too much against him to that effect but sabe duma na ye no sabe ye se ko wo na wanya uba o sanso ko enfeche yare sabe ye ba ye ebinum anya wo ho paawo na ye mu binum nam se yan kase ye di sika ni bresi ye ni so ne enso ya betena Ghana kora na bia ya kase enu nti ni enso ye ba ye be pebino ya bia tira ye adwuma no a be pemene me metima kase MPP ye ba be pemene matches adaka kora me ntimi mumti nkase no matches adaka na MPP edimu ana menyaye but ye guso som ye adwuma ye my Ghana na ye pese nyina ye tikire na ye timi nya o man pa ene accident bebrebe ya na wo Ghana yi so ate nyankofo ba ye ya se no ne nuru ya no mkujiji ya esa se peje ni mu ya na do akwan bebrebe a wo yigu Ghana ama so ate ene ye ntutu ya busu afo mu twetwe so biem hwe nipa dodo a enya ekwan a omutimi boru a free senior high school yi mu eba be human resource capital for generations to come, millions of people omunyina eba be well educated people omo beba be suma peja o my Ghana. That is the reason why ye mi bunum de ya tu enwo si wo se be adwuma no eno nti ma me fa kwanya yi na me ma Ghana for o wiase ni amano ni ba bia obi a ntese no kreni me nua bronye nsem a wo kan no enukre bia nim ni titru pa ba bi wo se na me ba Ghana kwa 2016 ono ne de me nanam teacher the whole bunu afutia eno nya no kre we 2015 limited registration and me ba ya me ne call Asiedu South that am na ba abrunko for prepare o mo me so me nko ne nko hwe o mo yen ya na de ka free kan e de ba ya nko han ka bia environment na mu da e be peme ne me wanya sa de no enti me em nwa se o timi ki kate kan sa ansem no ko abom e kan sa tra sa o peso se obi a at least o de kan kure no kakra me feel say ntwayi but me
wo fa so kwa me kwa se to da me akwa me de je o kakra enti no.
Oh, of course. Now, you may yes, I know. Give me a house, I am afraid. Na the old bomb him. And I teach you pass or any about my correct BB. You are in your brony, say, may support to Canada phone, he said, Baumia, a picture by 2 MPP UK platforms, one of my utility at watching. And you know, only discipline. Yeah, me discipline your platform on say. mpese be pakofa bia yewura bawumianse bia NDC for the attack no say o twan trobi na obi akofa wo be your campaign no na de back to platform so say o de be campaign yewura kan Japan ka say bia bi campaign na entwa ento asum bi say e bia ho campaign no bi akasa akọ atiri kakra o ekwan bi so pen no na o de be your points sa na yamani nyina me delete ni nyina to e di ama okra ho say na no oni me tese na mo fire me kakra o say am say jama first vice chairman okra me zum pese me ko bi ma na say me ko bi mu ntina ye dem go fo bi picture aba na ma ko delete o matogo ene Oheneba ne ade enti no kro bia nim say sa ne te me nye sa ade no e na me maka me say nyimanim and support to sa flag bearers na omuba akokra no am support no say me nyimanim support no but me to aba. But the national election idea, me will stake room. It's no.
The national election, they work as all the over
John Board one, I'm the mechanic. I know the me want to be crab, Messacats, or me running and consuming and Koya, Pedadom, Nomra, now medical party show. It did not say, and for go by why? Mate, for go by Tunkrana. Right,
okay. Over K, Edenom, Kingsley, Edumata, Japan MPP UK branch, so she said the MPP UK, and MPP UK, diaspora branches, no, all branch executives and your voting right, and all former branch executives, and so and your voting right, and I feel National Council, any necking, and Omania rep first, no, Nenka, and Tessa, and then
I be to drama. What's a bear and cut Kunu Cranky and Rania Mission? Now, we did the
uncle na and pay Honorable Sylvester Tete, right? Former English amount from. English I'm from Botiano I'm from
Botiano English
I'm from MP. Okay, and he's hoping the party for the general secretary of our party and pay menino ewon komodie na fi Dr. Samson Anoma and afi Dr. Solomon Kwati Fuku will also join us na yedin committee 10 yankoi
Emulate Herbal Supplement
in your Chris Chebaifo Clifford I send him message say Dr. Baumiane Prophet Victor Kusibuati Homu akumebia wono they can even die with their enemy.
Okay.
It's interesting, but the Tabamiadi, in saying Uncle Pompation anymore.
Nakuma Penti,
demonstrating a true statement. Akuma or the receive near my air time. Yes, 7 brothers at the young Cassias. To say, oh, receive me. Charlie, Doctor, no, your software, no, Papa, and call yourself. Politician. I was a woman.
Nakuma Penti.
Emulate Herbal Supplement.
Akuma pa no anu emulate. Akuma pa no what's it true? Na one my yadia ama dokita for nurse for ni ebusia pa ba e wo my yaresa ho na chese akoba sempo bi kura wo wa ye declare ni se won kofie no onkowu na dida so asa e bi so kura wo a won manya yadia bi a yesi ye ni aduro ntino na ensan yadia nti kura no wodum kuruwa no kuro bi ampeso obeso misre wada sa oti sa bi anasa yadia bi ade atimi kanipedua de e free trisu besi na ase no waduro ye frɛ no Emulate Herbal Supplement. Ye papa Pastor Safo Kantanka, the African Star. One na kofa dro ya ba. Eni yase ko ba bi eto ebidro bi akobi sa pebito. Na ukọ kolona ka ba shop obetundo sopu. Ye ma apostle number sa frɛ no. Anini ni nkomo ewo ayaresa ho na obeboa wo number ne ye 0535112873
0535112873 na Kinoga Company Limited in Sweden one was so dia be German so a yenim ni free tete se malaria fever na etete wa eduro no eye TIME time herbal mixture na eduro wei na said ya wada na say ye bisi basa no say malaria pa na ajojo wo aka watu mpemwo wapo ne wapo so chiri bramo ne ye wo ya oni mo to a wontimi ni dia eduro no ye time herbal mixture eduro wei ne nim ne free tete say malaria fever de etu ase deku e mo da sani bia bo ne ho ban no de ne ho e free malaria kodie wo ne ho time herbal mixture ne capsules ne so aya kwatofo frafe na abasubura ni o na nwanwa dwuma eye se ya himfie wona monko enya de wahodo na mohia nemu ene wakwatibia waduro ni eno so eye time herbal mixture ene capsules we woba ne be manyina na enum wo se de bia meka se woba white no a eya ne yehunu no wo ye nipadua ne anase ye de ye ni kan hunu no esa ase free baby eya mowo ena dukuru nipadua no a wutumi di wani hunu bia di sunsunso ba enu te dro we dia wo no makofo ko bese insare ho no na tisa na mani nyina ase deku na wo so abon ho ban anope ba bia ye to no bi te sa akoni asakra no okwa time herbal mixture time herbal mixture ne capsules no ho sabetimi akabi ana frɛ
0244417669 0244417669 Casco Herbal Capsules. Abusia for Casco Herbal Center na kofa he Pasco Capsules abedwaso. Na ye kamfo adroya mawa ya na edi akukuduro so na e kan sanse ogidie mapa ewo mu. Se ne aya ma afoforo no wonso ebe ya ma wo. Na nipadua no Nyankopon bo brebo hyiemu ma brebo no di djuma soronko. Na ye kan immune system a brebo no di mu ntintima nti ye kamfo mawa ya ensuro. Brebo enye duro bia ne timi sa brebo ya de na mom se pe brebo duro pa dia no betima sa ya de bia kan brebo a eno ye frɛ no Pasco capsules na manfo ta asa no mrane brebo boafo na uni bibi sa duro we ba ye na won wodwuma ye no brebo mu ya de sa hepatitis B ya brebo ya de enti enye nwanwa sa na no mami ya na Doctor Akache ne say hepatitis B. Na che say enwie no kra ma me no hu na che say wa nyanga wo wu ani. Na so e Pasco ya wonum bia afa ne ho ato no. Enti enya nwa akra abusuafo yi. Enti ne akamfo ma osese brebo mu yade bia de a ene ko ba bia to bido bia ne ko bisa ne pebito. Ana say ye the doctor number ma frɛ no na oyade a ya mo so ana say how bia da ya ntumi anka ho asɛm no. Wo betimi ne di ho nkomo na nsɛm se bia obisa no e wo number si so 0557453579 ana 0501459255 Gasto Mr.
I say your stomach cause and etete wo dey no typhoid fever wo so yefunu no emu wo che say yefunu dia no wo je wo a enye yefunu mu how eni mu amane nyina no wadura wo hia eye Gasto Mr. na said the doctor ehunu say ema boso mesu a ema no bi wo ho no mu a wonne ne ho kra berinu amantem wofo nyina tenenka say ni danie afichikomu how eni mu amane wo de no say makura wo so de ne say beba na so bebubuo wo so ya se be ya wadura wo hia eye
Menso Plus Mixture
na say de bia e ka the doctor de onima de chew wo de ma de ba ye bebo ma no adwene mema ho so a wo kire mu say mema so ya na bi wo ha pa obi wo ho no mo say wo tu kwan a obesi adwonso ko basa na ho aye hi say de we dey ne nesi aye obi be sori adwonso a na ni baba no so no na ade ache we obi so be adwonso so be ti yaw na be memu be hyehye no emu be dwano wo so adura no pe ebeboa wo eye
Prosta Plus Mixture
na enro nyina no eye
Nature Medics energy aba
enu ti ase ko baby aye to aduro ne kopa bito ana frɛ
0248778899 0248778899. Crapma Enterprise. Ebusian for design in no. And also printing be a say a t-shirt, say a billboard, and a signboard, say a year posters, funeral no wedding no, NHS invitation cards no, and I just say most also dear friend of the handkerchief no fan no near denim. Then you know crap on a bayama war about the videography so a program event no baba the video amount see drone service now won't be and I feel in your kuahudo no say yes ku say you could be a say be a program be a person sorry no Matadia be a mo pesa mo pam no momfa nkoma Crapma Enterprise no babo aye ne kama won nyuma do doso na obai Ghana fa na nyina ba bia wo bia no ko hunu wonu ma wo babo na wadi ho dwuma so kontini ye de number wi ma wo say frɛ wonum na ne wonum ni nkomo ewo 0536 288222 0536 288222 Victory garlic mixture. I was a fan of person yaka ni say no. Wo bi tina say asa wo sori na isa kwa brane ma ne musuo. Obi nsane ne nan nyina yetitiriti wa maso emma. Obi so wa ne nase atatan so wonyim wo. Wo de won satom wa na atom. Obi so say yakoba wo bi a shempa bo no de ne nan krasi fom. Wontimi. Wonti se ne nan kra no de si fom. Ni na yetitiriti. E fom ye ni fom se fom. Umi aso na atom. Ne nyina yare o won so akọ kete so a wontumi na obunyam koguwa bibra ne wabegu ha twawo ne nyina yare enu ti na no pe ye pesa wo sankunimdifo enu ti na ye kan fo dro we dia ma wo sade empanifo mo ne mu de wapomode wo nsam wo de biara do mo boya no hoba sa galike de eye mani pedua bia no sa pepepe ne ye kan fo dro we ya ma wa ye nsuro hu esan sa ye galike kan ne echimegu ntomu a ye de abedwaman so di empanifo agye atumu say ye entano pe how mabobo so nyina no mama yare so nche say Victory droi etimi bo opa bi nonom ebeboa opa anase fe papa Victory na one no mo yare ne ho komo ewo 0242445633 0242545633 Exodus Moringa capsules any Exodus Dandelion capsules. I will see for you confirm a son of pay to Tumlicano baby a turn Bidobiano Kobisa and answer Bacocolanaca Bashop. What could be Sasawo per Exodus Moringa capsules say it here and a dandelion also. And to no Moringa no me no one of Dandelion is me no. Area Moringa no me no dandelion ni me and no so no na sciatica diabetes pressure near the would be at it sano ni na Asiedu betu na many pediana wo dia bo ba dia free ade bia won ti ko pabi na emwa na we no aba pem for wo NHS wo ni muru Asiedu me no ntumi nnum bi na mo ye obi bi e friend se koko Exodus for you ano de eye Samuel Would you try? I did cocoa sampre na ba ko for kadi obeme. Tutumika ne kopa bi na no so say ade ya de bia fruit so besi unase. Ya kan form asa wonum to pie no na wudi cocoa no so ka ho. Cocoa de adi na no pa ne anwumre e ma fra ne mpedifo nyina atumi bi. Na ne yete ne say wudi e saw ya de no edo emen asam chesiu. Empenimfo no mo bonus bi wom. Ayanti aging e be boa we na mani aye kama. Enkwada no so pure magine musia obehunu. Eno ntini ya kan fo se fibubo bi ahia bi na doctor adwene ya ho nti wasa be bia so ekese e wokumasia. Atonsu high school junction edwane e wo na baby a why be tom pabo no nya wuro na bi so baby a why be tom pabo a doctor baby shop kese eduno na begum se atufuo mra metun fofofo mo amu atonsu tek ne mantemu nyina no monko woni mo na monko tobi wo honum wanso a wo pa adwuma no abranti anasa baba ni amo adwuma yo enti ni ema number se fra doctor na nkomo bia fa oyade ho apeso ni di anasa wo pa adwuma no fra no 0544447033 0544447033 right double cut out double just for the break here for na ya din tin kon sisi ni kotoje na beti na batwa na bakone na poso ni ade bre mo ye de wo ba e betwa ntia ka no OBD ni akira se say obia bedidi amen Chronicle Breso Sam double cut no And no de chance.
Chronicle.
Yes.
Young Quay. Na dear anapemu maye na
Chronicle guso a wosiesie no ho.
Say mampani appointed to manko ahene.
Mampani to manko ahene.
Ghana John Mahama. Oh, okay. Ghanaians must reflect on helicopter tragedy. Napu soldier others arrested for robbery. Hey, last week no police for and then the soldier. Okay, and then Duka, I am under attack because of my presidential potential. What was I say? I saw so much.
Brasso sem no bokata no ene dia ba betudwa na Arabo Machopoku Prempe. Ana wonso de atudwa helicopter yi ho asem ya no akasa no ase oso by Ghana edwendwe ho na afi so e de aba betudwa kire se asrafuo bi osra ni bi ene afoforo bi a je se ya kire onum se wonum akwa akobokro no ora George Mrekuduka wasese se de amanfo ta no a esan se obetimi aba ba hema mpeni ana CPK Foundation ne papa Kantanka ebe bua manyuma bagana nti ho asem Chronicle some of the buy na no pay no
we asrafo de no
ma wie ni nyina
ene ma min som e daily guide de obokrata ni som we awon ba
daily guide bring your prophecies for vetting. Government me ba one person for mama usually one person for be mama why government to pastors and then Anna fallen heroes assemblies of God edges so for wengami but yeah $100 million fraud Kofi Boat 3 others extradited to US helicopter crash Mutala Muniru go home Araho semo wana kaya beka senye no kre
hey
and then the big story but written at the corner Utumfo addresses Asanteman today for addresses Asanteman today do bit me akayo all you can say is
so miensa e wo daily guide mu e na ebo wa mane sisi ade aban sei also for pon bia nkom sha o wa
so ba sha nkom okromu ha
brani ehwi
mansa
so mo ka je say nkom wutimi sha no akwhye wuntimi sha
nkom sha license
o say na yeti enano na me ka say NDC for adwene ye o mo say said yes to aba no mu win here with that large margin into no I'm saying Ghana dey achieve almost 4 years no omunko ana ye omu dia that obehye nkom na efa high profile government official bi hu and I say government appointee bi hu a fabra me vet answer
na wa nya nhye
na dey fa foku hu dey say dey fa so hu dey was of guardian dey say na foku na no weekend me fra aso a odane dem na akonta so no da ne dem no kwa me refi kwa
Oda maybe na mesmeda baby.
Just asemu a Bible can say oba bejani na ho na won no maye no na ba ko na mo antie.
Ebe normal.
Boy.
Normal.
Monye municipal na mo so.
Yes,
so ba sha nkomo a. Ni pota wo de nkom sha ne ko na vet no. Ande obi a say. Ebe se free yanka.
Brazil ni no.
Papa no go talk be ba ko $100.
Brazil ni no. Papa Brazil.
And na kra na say yiri rate number phone no. $100 ye be 1,040 million.
Obi getri
ono na wo de wo nkom hye koma no amana na me se niam Ghana ebe sisi wo Ghana no
president no man
se ba ka mo mpa na 4 years na anya mo se 40 years ebe ye kwa tin
nkom I did for you na mesa live
eja ewo no awerho eye ntino
Okay.
But no cross on say at the right time we will do the politics of this. And no dear Obianya ready. It won't are who we are mourning. You don't quite near bomb price say Radinya and Coupon and Casa and Shabusia and Ma. What do you know? The politics of this we will do it. And no dear. We should all be ready for that. Because end this in Agas and Womoye, and then never be market come in the Chemuno. We will come and just oppose it with what is happening today and their position today. If they are not ready, the politics of this, we will do it. And not yet to be found 20. We will do it.
America crowd, oh, yeah, different another car. Yeah, you near to what I said, different Mamma in Shankom. Now, catch us, oh, Wontumi Koshe.
I just said, so for them pass away. Or some commission Ebanu Huina day. Government officials in the field and I went to Mount Stop.
As a move.
I was here for promotion, yeah. You promotion the Amaya tier for near her phone in Nada. Now, I said when you are church, you
send in one.
And I bet you must.
Some soften or see some money when you depend what your marshal or Moncano. And I'll take a course also near Santa Mai and Kita Udiana, ever cost one. And I know the
Asante Mai Council Equisia deep papers in the worker a report to ya say Asante Mai Council shall be a commercial traditional council. It shall be a house of chiefs or Mushia. Then and then the guy they who the say. You put my can say to for address Asante Mai today. Opa cafe. So Bema Pa cafe.
Promotion. Access Bank say
Faketwa Beje Kasia. Abusia foi banki ba ye ya eboa manfo se ye no se wo se be cha chede. Chede ne wo ye ne say fa kanisi ka 250 Ghana cedis kanisi ka 2.5 yi wonwu ene ase fabra baby account ana se wo account wo da fabra betum unya sa wa qualify na no chese refor manfo gia na agiu ni obenya ni bi PS5 iPhone 16 Pro Max ana Chromebook ene de be ma wo bowra access bank enkwaba tabia na koji bia manfo gia na agi bedu September na twem tutumika na kokoje wo dia na so be free wo mo to free line so 0800 004400 0800 004400
na anope executive Eba hospital
executive
was say yare bed na ba betina so ada ne kranko de wako a enko eno na wotu nsafro bibia sabamba na afo ni chemu e was pedote na omonte de te emfa maw prostrating sensem no a etete wo no e fibroid na wo ba kokura ma beto no fuo ni mu wo so akwati nemu nsayare ne bi se gonorrhea ana syphilis hepatitis HIV nkomo na be gini peduani ma kenten so be ma wakwamo no e wo famo wo ba so Wontumi fefro stroke yare ana diabetes hypertension typhoid fever na se malaria fever ade bia ye body say yare de asokware man pose pedote omone dote ahemfie ne nhwe ni mu pe yes bra na yensa yare ana frɛ ansa no watu ho ana monwen
0240 211709 ana 0558 228481 Fosia now Fosia men powder I don't remember what you de guru wampam wo be ma na ugina na so dada wo dia on se be hwie ni tini half na wo dia friends ya na se koko na wadie na chese na wotwe no asaye wo ye kojo ta friend men ma won ka hu bie no ano no be hwie ni tini fu na dia friends ya na se koko na so wadi ni saa ano na ansa ebe duru na wotwe no ana bosome no na chese ye friend men ma we rekase mfoni kan
Fosia ko bitters
ko kwadru be ya mama ni na fiwo
Fosia herbal mixture
anu na malaria de firo ntini yese ko be to bidro be no ko bisa pe bitu na so be free 0244 017097 ana 0552 812912 Ruta natural products.
Enoi ena miensa anope Ruta mixture ne betu malaria fever na say Ruta live ba ohuru ne pedue ni mu entire na enwo sisi moja no entimi ne afrusane ye ewo ne pedue ni mu no wadura wohia eye Ruta live Ruta tonic so bebo typhoid fever betu ase etwe efri ne pedue ni mu anope edroi ebi wo ba bia ye tonro anafre 0244
485632 0244485632 ABC game. Ano na achasa yase fa phone no. Upesika no pay ya. Ano so be fa phone no. No adale *262# *262# ana wo dale. O peke numbers miensa from A to Z, A to Z no. O peke numbers miensa. Na just say we try 5 cities. We just try 5 cities say pe. E fra no pa no do ekosi awia no mienu apon simedia sa na so enwumre no num ekosi enwumre no nkono na draw no be koso da bia o na so atumi adi udie
na jackpot ne kura ba ne sifia da bia
na unya letter no baako writer ene osi character se ne 3 unya no mienu writer ene etamse ne 8 ana numbers no miensa ne nyina gba 200 ene de tamse de ama wo ne yaseje hey sika pudu ofa kofi ne kodi
Kivo 4 in 1.
Where get si chiro mkatem ne didi da won ye se sukufo akwantufo adroba for office adwumaf obi ehia bi
3p garlic mixture.
Garlic ne de aye dro nwa so de abasai tobi ne nom na onum a high blood pressure sugar level was right kese abroso asthma na se yade bia onsa no na etiti tebe ni na fiwo ko be eto ebidro ne ko bi sa pebito na so be friend doctor wo 0248928824 ana 0201000021
na anope wotu ase na etwetwe wo no bachiri bramo na ya wo ya no osasa bro na aba den no moja no entimi ne afusane ewo ni pedue ni mu yie no wedu abebo eye mefagen capsules pakum capsules so ye memedro tatahwe ebebo be mama mema yo no adimu we eye peken kran jeniki of 442 su siesie ma ebe ma himfie won ma ye kama amanu ma chesa rocket penifo na die dro aba adwaman so baby a eto ndro bia ebi wo ho anafre 0248885040
ana 0244183230
SM
edu eba santa na akofo SM bi tesa bedwa so esisi yade do tatahwe onya bi ebetu sisi yade na fura ma ho ato wa wuni atenka watenka tia yira ye ko pebi denom na beba bedi adanse esanse atenka no beba na chese obi di nsa kan kura be se yi no na abusiafo yi sadro kro ya no esanya wa wodo bebre na doctor sanso obi a wo se stroke yade pa anti se stroke yade ne de aduro no ma bonten je so okona kachi wo mfimfi mantemu a
mankasi mbe fikro
enkran so
odoko official time
ya ma doctor number sa friend no ni wo yade bia ho nkomo wo 0243989368 ana 0558379545 Peske force bra na yade bia da ha wo no ben hwehwemu aboa wo amonyo ayare sasronko yade bia da efri utisu besi unase na wo nkro beta wo manga na fa na nyina da ya ma wo number sa frɛ won ewo 0530122500 ana 0268477660
Haksa
ase dro won waso ne eboso de akyere won ye frɛ no Haksa ya won mixture ene ye won capsules to paye ene ni nsiu na wo ko be bia to bidro bia benya bia to na sense etu osa asinti amanfo atudi se osa tamfo ya ma doctor number se frɛ no na osa yade bia no ene ni hu komo wo 0240238310 ana 0203822855 Oheneba news en fa twatro ne yonko
Oheneba news ya fe no embonito
en fa twatro
good quick one Oheneba news NE
yes
all right so forensic findings on helicopter crash victims received says Mahama. Helicopter crash, big blow to Ghana. Professor NDC donates 60,000 to Bogu crash victims. Omwe na fi dinka tiache chimse busuana omahiro mamanubia sika 3,000. And
30 million. 3,000.
3,000 Ghana cedis. And de koma omo. Say omunye. Yes, I'm not done. Me bacho monso no kora me Victory Garlic Mixture. Dr. Penny Emra Medin ko we ya honorable Sly Tete e wo fia ha me no eba abedi enkomo Wontumi TV, Wontumi Radio 1013 Asokwa Kumasi. Chief Machin
ya me de Oheneba
dog na bibia boko
yehu adom na so e
adom na rakwa na de kwa
nyankopon ye wadom na de chiw na ketirma da abodwem na mugye di afusane se ya na de aseda ene elunyama ma obo ade
no ade nyankopon no Victory Garlic Mixture mama binum na mama tiefo na mahwefo binum
mate me da sepa me chia watiefo nyina obi a wotie ya radio na ohwe TV nyina no fa waso fa me britie mu yankasa nche eye Victory Garlic Mixture garlic ye duaba nyankopon boy se nipa mfansiesie no se ye beka ya bra Israel fo no won kasa kura kan chiro nyankopon se wo meyi won emfiri Misrim no wo bre na nyankopon be yi won woduru kwam no se garlic ani edi no Misrim idie makai pa ye nyanke be sa akoyi nchi die ntia se obeka ya na Pharaoh se Israel ni bia wo a wo hwe ne ba ahoden no etua ne se eyi no ne ho den eye garlic na no wo mu die no nti so adwuma mu se wo ya o pata no kura enye yie enu bi ene ye de Victory Garlic Mixture nam sa kwan no so e de abre wo no eduro ne ye no ye mfansi gya so eni nti se wo wa adwene bi se wo me de ya meta de garlic ye aduane pa mesra unyam mfaso de bia ya meka se garlic de nkebe ya nke dini se numne se aduro wudi ne se aduane ahoden nim if se bretintin a wudi ade a ehye beka garlic bia no na garlic na ahoden no eso atekra eni je ne bo abusua se wo twa je na ade ekowani ehye no eno ene ahoden e desire de no eni nti wudi ka japa je ne no na afrim enti wubati se wadi je ne de na nso ahoden nim ye beka ya ye nanano no wo mu di je ne nyam mfaso if se no wo mu twi apotonsu ye mfansi gya so je ne no di twi mekon mu ten se tomatoes anase ntosa eno so wudi twi mu ten enti na bia ye raw enti wudi a wunyamu ahoden enti mesra wo se wutie mi a ebeboa wo pa de na koma ye no periperi obi wo ho a wonante kakra bia na ye gine memem ne nsa ananseche ne nan ne nsa wonam asese bia sa anwea agumpa boam wonan na ye tofo ase watia kakafunu anase wonan hyempa boam ase hyefo mu mesrawo eye Victory ena me kamfo ama wo wonya Victory ni bi na no no a saa no ma ye ka ho asem nyina no ebefiri ho amwade wo ho ye wo ma bi wo so wo mfichi konye na edikan no bi wo ho ane de eba ebewe no a be na nsa na adurubra ode be konfichire no so onum Victory ebete ne te efe obi wo so a ne de no mfichi kro na eba no kra ye dakro na anu na atwa enu mpo mayie ene obi wo so a na bosome nwotwe a yesimu bosome nkro a ebewura mu eno ena ne bra etoso miensa no obenya ewa afi nyina mu na busa ho se ebeboa wa na da bi eni nti da bia ya no aye moso wonyare enso wonte apo obi ahu anu abusa ada asede ne de wani munya mefei ni nyina ne se moja ni ntimi ne afurusane woni padua no wonom Victory no ebe na niema ayo si akwan woni padua no sade a ehawo ene ne keka ho ni nyina no ebe yi sa wo ha na firi amwade wo ho afa obonse se oyo oba obeye oba sima be ma nso be be mamu nti wutie mi a mesra utu anamo na kopa Victory ni bi na nyansa sha mede ma wo ni obi wo ho a ukonu ni Victory ni bi o se o amo ana ye we ana we su ni we nyina ya de kromesra wo ukodwa mienu ana hunu ni eba wo de se wanum anu bi da ana se wanum me de bi da me de anya me ya ana se ha me se wo so no ahwe na ukọ a eho na obehu se yes eno ene yonku ni we ana Victory ni de edamufua eni nti nipa bebre wo ho a wonum a wose nansen ho ye den no ye kwa no omu yi ba ku bi ma ye nanso eno de ye hunu so mesra eye Victory Garlic Mixture say ebu wa adwaman so de wupe bia ubenya eni nti mesra se wutie mi a kone kopa Victory nipa no ka se we su ni we ye adwuma na woje a ukonum na anya adwuma wuntimi nkodi sika bi mu sika no ahye sabu ni kodina court kro be gusa se na etuo gina so na ode homa so mene da bi ono de ka eno ka ho asem kire wo nti wutie na onum bi a eno ano no anasa unum ukotoy na onum na amwa wa eno wuntimi mfa nkonkodi sika nanso Victory de wo mu ahotoso se ufiri ase se onum abon se besiesie upa ye obi wo ho a na watwe bia wo saa na tare ho na fura ese kutu mesrew unya victory ni bi na ono no mu a ebete saade e wo wafuru ene unipadua no so nyina ama bibia akoso kama ama ti mesrew se wutie me atua na mo ne kopa bi enom efe obi wo ho a wonam ono ahu se wo kwa afa wo a wo nche ni de wu hu no wo de obehu no kura no be kamfo ne sei ho ayefe o kasa me yare ase ne yare fata o mesrew ni nyina no enye nipadua no nani udi nkita ho se wantua na mo antie de nipadua na eka no na se wototo ho ase na wani beba ho so na yare ne de wo hwe ho a ho asem ka be yedene ti mesrew se wutie me a eye victory garlic mixture na me kamfo ma wonya binom a ebesiesie wo de no ma nyina ba hyehyɛ de hye se wo yo ba na konfikira bonse se nanan kura na wobenya ubonse ubekosto kama bibia be kama kokokokoko said ye sabi watwa akukotire enti mesrawo kwana kopa victory garlic mixture ni bia no enom obi wo ho a o se doctor de mato aduro so ense hwe wodia ne se victory na obenom a twa meat aduasa nanum waduro so na obenom a meat aduasa no anum victory se ye pressure aduro se ye esichire yade aduro na doctor de wato so ubetimi anum aka victory no if say garlic ne be ma nkwamwa na hodene na nkwamwa no de aye adwuma esese woye eba ne sa obon se de bia wonama na utirimi ya odedede aso bi ache usika eye victory na me kama wo mo anum bie ne de se ka wo mo nkumpo a enke ma begina ha eni hu adanse se wo mo nim adwuma victory etimi ye na ma ne ye 024 25 45 633 024 25 45 633 obi bebusa se menya ebi ato wo hene ba bia wo bia ura store bia ma so me pe victory garlic mixture atufo betimi akomia ya amebuboyi se wo kuma se ha have may heba o transport no nche kwa victory ewo ho bebre jab pharmacy enso ewo bi wo ho sa na yellow and orange wo so wa makom traffic light na se kwa victory garlic mixture ewo ho sax pharmacy eton victory ni bi efe ubamro mu a frediments ewo keo ebi wo ho misty herbal ton victory saranso na frediments enso ewo misro ena Kolinak ewo Ashton okwa ebi wo Dani Heba ewo emrom sana Apidank wo nso ewo mrom mesraw KNG nso eton victory garlic mixture ni bi emia ye tonton no okumase ya na me de atodwa no na ni doso propa ne de okọ PFA pharmacy owo New Road ewo Tafo okwa victory ni bi ewo ho bebre ye kwankran so okọ drug lane okanhia ebi wo hotinatet eton victory garlic Kingswalk eton victory garlic Hallow Seba eton victory garlic se wo pani do so proper to onkran wo de ko repass ventures ko repass wa dudu a upebia eno so ubenya wo ma wa hia ma mesra mo se munyina mu ntua na mo na mo nko Widama pharmacy wo wa hia ma idwom ho a uduru wo na so pe victory garlic mixture ubenya biato ene mia ya huru nyina wo ma wo second d mesra wa na se mo water krade no muntua na mo nko Christ is the answer oton victory garlic ni bi wo ho mankasimfo mo nko Jeff Heba onu nso ewo mankasim ene mia ya huru ayeton nro nyina tamalefo na wo ma wo sirem no obi antua na mo okọ PK Gombela ho a PK eton victory garlic mixture ni bi mesra wa se wutie mi a na ma ne ye 024 25 45 633 ne mom hye ne nso se doctor de wato aduro so a ebeboa wo pa na wanom aka waduro no obi owo pressure betimi anum bi obi owo diabetes betimi anum bi obi a ne honam twetwe no obi a nani so biri no ye adwuma kakra bi anu abre wa ye twon na so ankasa wo na ma hu se ase yaso a no ma no victory ni bi na emwa enti Oheneba me de besi ha yehu abo adase ne ye bese ahia me de tiefu nyina.
Thank you very much. Eno a victory garlic mixture enko
bi tuo e wasawanse yiwe ye na ebiom na se sumbiom ene atututuo ani accident ahodo ne nyoma eto ma nyina e kire se ni papa nte man so agya ya mhye na ye ka na mmiri bi atwam no na momfo nim se ye ni sasem keke ene ye nye ni sasem ne nyempo atwa ne yetwa na so John Dramani Mahama ye president da ye ni mensa na odwuma araho se ma atoman eba helicopter yito for me diama e kire nsema kasa bebre abado eye because enure ya yankoda makumakundu nsianya nkwanhia this year ntime hunu nyansa nkwa yi wa hunu nyansa ambo Ministry of Gender amane wa ambo the regional minister amane ye jani nyina bo asori for so no the community tade ya ne se nkoda dunsien ya ma busua kura nkosi so mo wa ye ko the excavator ko tu amna ka se bio nipa ye mo wuo atoto montene a mo nya busua ni ko tu the excavator ko tu amna kakraka as a Palestinian for nkoda ye tu amna se ye mass barrier. No government official issued a statement. No government official was present at the funeral. Nobody even said a minor man could pay councillors. He said, I will for you, for Kokasa, because doing here, necessary for no crowd, and mommy and sa. And there was an accident, and the mommy and sa for back on the nobody cared. Nobody cared. And we have a country, your dear taxpayers' money, and my buying. It won't really nowhere in Yabutra. Now, at some chair 2 years. Now, one swim. You will be a ministry pa. Na madisua misuan from only MPP communicators and kwao. Even these communicators, Mutala is somebody that I respect, that I learn from. He's a fine gentleman, a fine brain. Where how he plays with facts. Propaganda and yes, they are udi atemo. Nemo for facts no what twisting no. Now they ask for political points, and Mutala Muhammad was good at all those things. And his death is a personal loss to me because he's somebody that I learned from the NDC. As a young politician, as a young communicator, Manibu Ahmad did communication way back, and he is somebody that I respect. Someone said, "Papa, you papa no." The fact they say, "Oh yeah, NDC does not mean he cannot be our father." In politics, we have respect for the elderly. We learn from everybody. He has been a Ashanti regional minister before, and yet the
senior
Mejozo.
Now from.
Nyame di acheme na ozo e
nyame na dum
eda nyame ase eda nyame ase
anopay mene former aider and as me can say personal assistant to your former national chairman.
I was a campaign manager.
Yes. Your former national chairman Freddie Wesimewu Blay, Chairman Blay, and a former MP for Batiano English amount from and odi deputy minister kakra na no bi bon somebody any injury time minister na pombo ko de
Oheneba me hoye pa sa aboa pap no
ye da nyankopon ase kakra me nimu a metumi aka ma batiefo ahunu de me ni di nkomo titiri mu a mu hwe TV na radio no mu tie no na makan but briefly because of the first time me engage wa no me pese party for no hunu nipa me ne no kasai na ye nto aso monkomo
Oheneba me rase me chia Wosronko chia Kofaribai yera Wontumi na netwe esi akon Wontumi Ashanti regional chairman chia Asante nyina chia MPP4 ni adofo a oni hweme wo Ghana ni wiase afa na nyina anopei madam asibio enra oni mebi ekohia ye chima no ho a
ekojam Bono East
ekoja enua IB chairman Ibrahim na nenu da ho said ye tibia ma ba piem wo asantemam anopei de na wo se me fa kasafidie so na mechia mo na Oheneba said ye wo kan ye no midindi enunyam for Sylvester Tete na said ye party mu de obi afra me ne se honorable Sly na party mu fra me metime mejumedie wo party mu ko pa ye over the last 30 years me di me ho abo afore ebra na me ye aburu pa kese obi hu me se misa de na zo wasumache na Oheneba ye party from a form ye start a polling station e wo ningo pram etwaso be ye constituency secretary e wo ningo pram e be ye TESCON president assign aye member of the national communications team ye regular voice from 2008 abepem na me no mienu ye kasei mababa ye member of the National Council of the MPP. I'm representing Greater Accra. Or MPP National Council. Misanso Beye, member of the National Organizational Committee of the MPP party. Assign so aye parliamentary candidate. Before parliamentary candidate, Namye
constituency secretary ewo Ningo Pram Pram. 2012 against Honorable Yiti Mensah ewo Ningo Pram Pram. Me a parliamentary candidate. 2016 me a parliamentary candidate ewo Ningo Pram Pram. I face to be PMU ba Botiano English amount from Ebeyem Rashebedweni in the 2020 elections. I mean, Dinkunima party no. Ewo party emo ewo parliament. Sumye as a vice chairman of the communications committee. Okay. Sumye as a member of the finance committee. So as a member of the local government committee. Me ba ye board chairman Ghana Enterprises Agency. Mr. Ansu ye CEO ewo National Youth Authority. Mr. Ansu ye Deputy Minister of Information. Yedi abefi. Enti Sylvester Tete ebano party mu osom from form ekopim sro. Ebano governance say yes some abwa oman no so experience ye mi wakakra. Me gidi say etie for person mu obi a oye Sylvester Tete na Sylvester Tete me na meti wani mu.
Me wo other WhatsApp platforms so. Umranje ni bi eposu fly na de to so ha. Sometimes you see people from Western region almost say he's one of our own. Sometimes Central region for claim say oh you're one of their own. Sometimes Volta region, other times Greater Accra. Sometimes Ashanti region and Minyan TV. What connection do you have with these regions?
Well,
because me kai say call asen north no oba hono ma ye call ye say baby the basafiningo and almost say aha ye nua no wo de ye nimu hey pa na ufri
Oheneba me free old dingo old ningo ewo Greater Accra mantem me enkrani gandangbe nipa 100% ba to continent ma wofo aye wo me wo call Central region asin north bia ehodi basofiningo oba inkram fomu pa Ghana dang before baby akoko farms ewo Ghana ha bia obehu wo mo afei so baby fishing communities riverside seaside ewo Ghana ha obehu wo mo na no be call Pru West any Pru East yeji atebubu mantem ho obusuafo ewo ho enimitena asin north asimba sofiningo said the okano we try hoko school JHS Exana Meko school ewo Central region Ghana National College and when it comes to Central region and there be ni Central region minimum and they know me very well in Central region and of course in the Western region because Ira Freddie Blay Minina Nantiache na me the campaign coordinator 2014 first vice chairman Sansu Beye Freddie Blay campaign manager 2018 as a national chairman in the Western region there many wo mu ewo anyankufo kese pa afei so oba voter region said the TBA no eze nkrani nyia odania igweni igweni no nyia the to aso the one of the to aso anyankufo asronko me busuafo bi so a free voter region. So we share the coastal connect even up to Ashanti region. Me am ebusuamu ne ade. Enti Sylvester Tete de e ba na manyosem wo MPP mu e na Ghana manyosem. Sabi metia ya America twiye. Se yanka nkyere wa dodo na enim baby am free. It is because of that connection ni akwantuo ni enadiba be pie baby am pie. Enti e ba no MPP mu ni Ghana. Aha. Bia say Sylvester Tete there and there's no region obekomwa mini connection in that region as far as politics is concerned and enye me nwanwa say obehu say every region claiming say Sylvester Tete inua okay ho adamfo say matching Ghana hapa ye as a matter of fact say MPP amanyo say mo from the days of Freddie Blay, Young Patriots, national assignment ahodo. There is no constituency of Ghana ha min muda min nimo and we war structures min wo maye juma pen. Even impo up to 2023 yera Alan Kojo Tremanten campaign no be endim say na me dimu akontrepa e de me chin Ghana ultimately you can say Ghana there through Freddie Blay 2014 me call every corner 2018 me call ye and 2023 me call ye. Now so Alan Tremanten fufi antwata call ye de me kan say me sum party me sum nipa eno nti ya nyonkofo no esi ho obi bia so wo MPP mo tie mi ennim say mambo manisima because na me do Alan some Alan because of MPP Amanyoko. And this will feel dia we wish him good luck. Any bye bye. Man train my dianchi so and making me stance clear for the MPP party. Say me some nipa, me some party, me some nipa. And then Anyonko fat yes and then you do want to form more NDC mo. Alan ya madam for. But the banner manyo say mo pa dia menenu tunkwanta na ya pai. But me did say me pai bonne say enche. Bibi atoto akwan a ebia alanchemante besen bunkompo abanechi biom na obeboa MPP Amanyoko no said ye be ya baby ofri ye no oni ye nyina be di ye na MPP Amanyoko no yafa ye ntoma pa efra bibi say mebun bebre edo Alan mebun bebre so ni ye adwuma the only way ya odo betumi ahye ye no yam say ebra MPP wo mu yi obeba bio no ata ye chi na the MPP Amanyoko no asamba power back.
If you're not going to your on Russia, you feel let's say.
If you're not going to dear, mean let me say, Nenye Aquentu ana a year energy Aquentu. Because me kai on the 7th of January, from the 6th to the 7th month, you could swear ye in. Ahomachino. Ghana ni bia hwe ye di 17 hours for parliament. You call numre no up to adichenye. Adentia. Ni senti ni say ye call ye 137 emuche mienu na ye nimbe bia independent no obegina entina ejaye nyina ye mhihye until say yewura esiama eye say obedom MPP Amanyoko no ansa na ye form sa slim majority e wo parliament sa najo no intokwa penche ebaye. Me say, Obia who you see the election of a speaker for the first time. MPP, ye wa bemu, ye speaker or your position. And only yet the beginning and the genesis of MPP troubles. Ye that was our parliament. Now, our parliament, if we, former Kumewu MP.
Yeah, Baswa. Philip Baswa.
Now, Saadano. Ya na mikaya na shema yreho bebre ene uhwe amanyu sema ekoso na ye di bills bi ba parliament NDC for say yempene emuntokwa na ye kuntokwa na ye yesi ebobe 12 to 1 am na baso agina menchen no se honorable omusi wo mpene a ye nko no china ye samra. That was the last conversation me no jina menchen you have this conversation no call ye wa maybe. Another incident honorable Tofero okufie ene ye say speaker to me hwa so who say ye nurse wo chamber ho a no person put a question on a very delicate matter ofifia oba accident hwekwa bunani ya kukuru na ye dressing no ewo parliament speakers lobby washroom na ewo ho ye fa niam bebre mu a lot of bills in niam was ye yema Amanyoko no yantumi anye NDC for deliberately sabotage government business ahodo experience wonya any space for yourself unless a parliamentary recess ntokwa ayam hihye niam bebre yenu ajonkuma efri mu niam bebre ena ye femu as Amanyoko the boom composure mechia the mechanic say never again say MPP be call akensi ye kwa koto aba na aye disclose and share to test majority a NDC for onyenya implications Emma Ghana politics. John Mahama say the members of parliament and their money okay then 3 days of national mourning no say John Mahama say MPs are opa womu dosu pa onim di odi womu beye. In other words, they are useless MPs. Tuning to the president in Angasa. So implications be ba Ghana force. To the president na womu nya sa to tesi ene a womu kuntokwa hwede si wablikuma not rerun.
Yeah.
Hwede womu kika efa akweti. So what it means they say nipa doma mo pray nyina womu pray for the interest of the country because nipa na womu be bua na manyo sem no also womu doors do nim di odi womu ye. If you don't have a use, and I say, what does it mean? It means it's useless. And you will free more do more soon. The Jomama catches say, the Akache be useless. Until we are done any, Wako to Obama NDC. Not Jomama say, Wempino, who named the ordinary ya. So do whom you know. And now quit here for what would see me. John Mahama said, the Mudiama NDC, a man you no crano, only more useless. So who extend the argument to John Mahama explanation now? They are useless MPs. And I'm more prebiaka who do. And your bills are copper. They don't care about anybody. They don't care about Ghanaians. They buy a ye levy. I want you to buy all over the world. 100 Ghana cedi. Now the 10 cedi. 1 cedi ebetuso. Who's sending 1,000 now you 10 Ghana cedi. What is a yenti bida? And who yende demonstrations near my course, and there were the D levy, what I call demonic levy. Who's sending 1,000 who tia 83 Ghana cedi. Because they have absolute majority. Ghana for Yakobia Gunechi and Yetio. So that 4 years in parliament, then a pleasant experience. But ye juma pay Emma Ghana. In the face of crisis, I yakomu, Yinano, ye juma ye Emma Ghana. Intermediate a experience a shaming crying, a shaming ding. Say, and I'm more me to Nenino, the Bay Juma ding, na yankonko shares up when Shanubio. Nipa be brave, Sabi, a big cry yari, Wontumi hospital because of numbers na yenya. But Sadano, 17 hours a day of parliament, na MPP a man you fubi. A buffo, yen 2 skirt and blouse. Na man for 2 years. Nipa 2 skirt and blouse, you walk parliament 17 hours no. Now, one a free. Ekose eje nipa yem hihie yes see press 17 hours no obesu ti ni TV ho ono so yes 17 hours ono so abana wan ko to bi tejaye nyina ayem hihie. So for me I think say it's an experience me wish say MPP be komu bio and na ye wo mighty minority we kai 1997 66 members of parliament ye jina so in 2000 ebibu ni power. So this time like you womu enye ebre ana eye ebre papa ema Ghana ba media menim say ebetimi akataport ye amanyokuo na ye nyanyina so bi na ye bu nkompo ahwe yechi na ye nhihye ya hodo a ebetimi agi amanyokuo no esi hobiom because look we share the ACC in the last 7-8 months ya yigomu a chose a direction no enye direction ebetimi agi o man. I'm being honest with you. Reserves are ye jaye no omo dis support to cedi no ma every 6 months 1.6 billion no more pumping into the economy. And one thing I will share artificial inducement that would ma cedi na say de be ya cedi na ho de be kosro and aban say or cedi or $40 to cedi 10 cedi 40 pesos 10 cedi 40 pesos no un cop commercial bank bi ma onya dollar abochi wo dollar no and NDC for rate no. Enti uko black market and uko transaction nipa no be say I buy rate and as abochi rate o my be money away ebra you see dollar above from so niam abo emba from ko kroma ha na di dwa kese pa Ghana nipa ekra niam na be so o mo say o mo nya dollar wa ban ho kra niam na enti say push nipa say niam abo mra from e be den na niam no bo aba from ebra na you see dollar 14 cedis to $1 e wa MPP aban so na to cement 82 cedis. And then now see the number from dollar number from no anke was say cement na so back from no e cost 32 cedis 122 cedis. Enti niama no en shankran en kire wo say bibi papa bi e na ede hase e nada.
Do you see yourself losing the seat 2024?
No kranya me anim. Every reporter na e baye one key thing e wo botiano English amanfo e roads. If I na manfo feel say my DMP be about 2 terms and answer there. Se bano ejuma etie for hweme etie for tie efi botiano English amount from ahemfo asofo imam for youth ejuma ma year in 4 years. Say ye grade MP say ejuma in 4 years. The first 10 or 5 let me place it because adia ne hard in power ho yakwan and every security report 2 years to the elections say one yakwan na yentu abano me wo one electoral area that is a vote basket of the MPP 33,000 electoral college and one electoral area the freho Akwasa electoral area maybe a West Hills one nechi sa echo nipa bebre park wo muka West Hills more no man nanti amafa moto akomu fie because the whole people so you can imagine and baby about you reshaping roads unless you construct the roads in short tour it will be blocky main Accra Cape Coast road no for 3 hours mangrove cut because of storm drains are not having you start here Uba Sa constituency the coastal stretch from Old Barrier all the way to Bojo Bit Kokrobite. Since the days of Gordon Gorgesbeck, our community, there's no secondary school along that stretch. 4 years as a member of parliament, we see new secondary school, a beer no starting admission. Oman to Abano. Uko Kokrobite community no. 24 years ago, and a president for Emma Health Center. Population about 24 years ago, any day member 2 years. No block work has been added. My parents was a member of parliament. Me see 10-bed new maternity block, air conditioned beds. I been see that. My furnishing will be here. I deliver my community. We call the same Kokrobite. There's a storm drain big a sepa and down. In your tour, ye one was a honyina. 4 years as a member of parliament. Storm drain kesepa my yes I got to eponomo. Adi bridge atuso Emma and a car to me trim ewo kromo. Uko Oshie, the same storm drain. My yet the same thing ewo Oshie. I shall for me nyama mi kenyina. Uba tuba. The biggest astroturf ever Ghana. You bought Premier League matches 4 years as a member of parliament and the dream self say hell no home. Match 4 years as a member of parliament. Matumi wie za astroturf no. Oko Iron City between Kaswa enemy constituency huge drain war in Soto Nkwala Nku school. 4 years as a member of parliament. Me year bridge etruso me ne Nkwala Tumiko school ba in Soto a enkanwomo. Ebano youth employment capacity building. Niama a woman remit as a member of parliament. By pa in that constituency. Me see me bobo ade schools, clinics, support our media communities. But the major thing a wind of change any roads are now we saw it coming. Look, Abaya 2 years, Aba NDC for Nya in 2020. Womu dear Socratic Accra. Young crop for Dudu na Kwanko Aba because of a bufu a share nipemu near the idea. Obi a me from that constituency. Nim say you come rush bedrenia or what time or ye juma. Then I realize you lose 50 seats in one elections. Constituencies are you lose that. But you know English amount for many MPR. Matunya maintaining seat for one political party. The constituency in 2012 NDC a win here. 2016 we lose here to MPP and then 2020 I maintained the seat and NDC Ediaba. Oko Okankwe South, Oko Ablekuma North, Oko Domiko Abenya, Wayawaso West Wagon, Oko just a seater will be a dream back. Say we're going to lose the seat. There's something fundamentally wrong with the party. Asante Memu you lose to say 7 seats in Ashanti region. Adansia Sokwa from friends, we lost all these seats to the NDC. 50 seats. They lose 50 seats in one elections. So it goes beyond an individual something. I'm saying, you boom company what really went wrong? Now, and me pro my year about 6-7 regions, and then what me when you know it's clear.
Of 7 regions.
Yes, on my own cost because me Ejuma Maya will party mu. Nyaman City went with me, and I think say the better it may come from the share. And yet an isolated case. Now I blame me on Obi. It's not an isolated case. A nationwide tsunami hit party. I mean, just say we dream what I want to say, but then utiwa nyama kukoso nyama yetiti said the nipa bi kra mu die nim eye nyama deliberately to abantia MPP yes MPP for yen signing anti-LGBT bill yen pesi be signing nipa ene gay no mo de aba yabobo ano the symbol of our state Independence Square e ho na omu display a kire so obi aka na no atom asofo aka mo no atom asofo bi kura say ene NDC ba ye nche ntima mo nka gay ho asem and then nipa fa plane efi South Africa no aba kotoka e ba Independence Square na oni abesebi oni abefi wo mo ano e mo yi mfoni a kire ye na omampani aka na no atom na pamfo aka oni ono atom enti asofo a demonstration e ba parliament za bill no na wo infa say mutumi di bill and a certificate of agency eco parliament less than 24 hours na ya pass your friend is saying tax ama mo na bill amoye ho ade dada o man penin dada akufo ado antumi ansan ene ye fi aban mo nti o say mo reintroduce the bill no you can reintroduce it under certificate of agency anka by this 8 months anka mo san ye say mo pepa anka mo san ye mo pepa anka mo san ye nti obi anka na kuma ntu ni yem. This is the time at MPP ye sober reflection ye rebuild your party no na ye ko Ghana for so na ye no mu di nkomo nipa bebre ni di yawo ebia na enye sadete na ye nya na ye what time ye nya ahofama na ye nya no na ye tumi nko mo na so na no mu nya kasa kire na ye rebuild the party no back because very soon e be expose NDC for na start expose womo. So I believe say MPP amanyoko no ya adwuma yie ama we and free education the last 8 years of Akufo-Addo administration me nyindi say efie bi wo ho a omunya ho mfaso na omo baaye omo say no pressure fee for first year we na mo nko bisa ya mbako school e wo university ahodo mo say na spending na wo de mbako school de dikai say na spending ezo sika amudi mankwala ne sesia no about 1,800 cedis e be 1,600 cedis and amudi mankwala ne sesia compared to what programs are obi engineering eso nika obi law eso nika obi pharmacy eso nika obi medicine eso nika and so you are boxing obi are together deception near the deceiving crowd but me them say awu for 8 years Ghana for over time do mama kaya was Ghana for your short memory but I believe say Ghana for only short memory Ghana for will compare the records. You better compare records ni na ya tuma ene o kan che say from Accra to Kumasi obey new 6 lane obey feasibility obey funding arrangement obey co parliament obey say na money win more than 2 years meanwhile ejuma akoso in many sections of the road na oda Ghana for Accra to Kumasi. Are you telling us already? We can't say every year about 166 constituencies obey 40 kilometers of roads. Okay, can you know? It's feasible, but time will tell. Big push here, Moka Masami. Omo launch big push back when Joma manifest presidency. Miami constituency and now Chinese for Nomudia factory. The same venue, Chinese for Nomudia factory. So big push.
Well. Maybe I'm Dr. Fukusu, but you want to be the general secretary of a party.
Nyame adom na adom be dom yen na ebre so a me bie poma kwam a me di me ho asi ho say me general secretary of the MPP party. Ade Oheneba baby aye doing say auto forma na was so sorry. Auto forma I was so sorry. MPP ni bia nim say situation ayi wo mu here say sorry na ye nhihye ahodo no nti na ohwe ye call Legon Michael committee report akoga na fa na nyina e the report aba report said ye tenu penny for so mu party fu hu bi which is right and na me so me anya Frank Davis committee me aye constitutional amendment ahodo enche na eba be two presidential elections after January 31st ye wia ye be nhihye sa akodu national. The only thing that was a guiding party no in the drive say a benyam penny for strategy Oheneba strategy the design a experience nipa who do ebe power no omni bebe adwuma no experience then political voice and 3 strategy in the sense penny bia obepa ne bia no by election of sa penny no I say the BB bre MPP amanyoko no mpo ansa no master start ya ejuma very critical and you be akeke so kwako yi no me share adwuma amaye wo party mu me share voice ama building over time and me share me candidature baby am free ba de betumi ayama MPP amanyoku no then it's important say party delegate omuntie me maka say niama no bebre ho a internal it's not meant for the media space and until na me consultative tour of the country baby am kubia no me catch them. Say 3 reasons are so and selecting me as a general secretary of this party. Number 1 experience. Yeah, pre-general secretary my Juma polling station, my constituency, my managing regional chairman, my managing national chairman, my TESCON president, my member of parliament, my CEO, my board chairman, my deputy minister. I've gone through the mail. Perhaps the CV to experience a menyano with the mufwa. That experience with the mufwa, nobody. And where I'm coming from, Greater Accra, it is the biggest region in terms of numbers. It's a strategic region for the MPP party. And I think, sir, and we share various positions as part in this party. You cannot do without Greater Accra. Or say, Greater Accra, the needed voice. Our natural place is the leadership of this party. Yam penning for Mudi Yenim, Darocha, Alajete, Jacob Belamte, Udoi Size, up to Lord Kombe Mutai. Until say you lose your voice in the national politics, no, it's impacting negatively on the MPP party. It is clear we MPP near who be national chairman who be other can. That's how we Wontumi and that's how we John Bwedo. Who's an account chairman. The presidential elections, it has a be Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Now Ababe running mate from Ashanti region. And that's how be Kennedy Japan. And I can who go to the northern region for a running mate. Nebeka Greater Accra, the biggest region. I hear voice, not just anybody at all, but will be a war experience. And anything I make a say selection of a candidate, and as will be I will say strategic for the party. It's very strategic for the party. Experience here, but beyond experience, no, I will say the candidature, no, I'm telling you, as my producer president. Wow, my producer president, General Secretary will not impact Ashanti region, but in Greater Accra, General Secretary will impact the region for electoral victory. So we have to be strategic as a party. And nothing as we are not many no me fan continentally. I was saying me the party no. Me Ghana have fun na ye. Me enkrani, me country, me can brofo, me can other languages. It's an advantage for the MPP party. And see, is important. The strategic positioning of the candidate is important. And I say, the balance, national balance for the MPP Amanyokuno is very important. And until I miss me consultations, me catch up. Obi and tie obi. But the engine asabi, wouldn't you have a party no benya near back power? No, and who near say missing me, no, the better opposition. Did you bet to be a power, my and they are important. And as a general secretary of this party, in opposition, the only weapon I war is a weapon of your voice. Opposition party, the general secretary of the opposition party, you don't have a weapon of the security. You don't have money. The only weapon you have is a weapon of your voice. So how credible, how strong is your voice as a general secretary of an opposition party? Wow. So you must know how to manage the party. We lost the last election strangely or because of apathy. What occasioned the apathy? The weakened party structures. Now, Omayeni, what power party executives, 17 of them, no training, no resourcing. Me there every baby I'm research officers. Your power as a research officer for the party. When your basic training in political research in your constituency, no. Because as a research officer, research and elections officer, and you can't work in isolation. You must lead a research team in a constituency. Penchen be brebeya see a party mo become most of the constituency. They fight for peaceship. I did divisions back party no because we be himself cock election no now when ya or a potential DCE. We are Ashanti region fimwa predominantly we be as a candidate be 90% chances will be winning Abanamai. But many of the regions no a man for pray because onim say we nya DCE because they are limiting constituency to fight over DCE. Over who become NADMO coordinator, YEA coordinator, but there are more opportunities that you are creating and we are buying in the last 8 years. It was more rewarding. It's in DCE. So you need to go back to the basics. Nema wings no and you're functioning. Women organizer. You reduce your women organizers no. You can save your
school feeding
idea. But then demographics no chairs a man a dorsal. So women must play more role in our politics than the Yehu and they to be able to attract more vote. Who constituency executives, they mirror the party in the constituency. And they say, who constituency executives, any influence in the constituency, for to me influence vote in my party. No? Youth organizers, no training, organizers, communication officers. There were about 300 communication officers of this party. And so they be accused, you say, in your mahodo, and to me, Mohundero, Adentia, Yema or training necessary for them to be able to lead the charge for the MPP Amanyukoro. Into my Namia Aduma, me boa pro, me hear consultations, me shankro for me no mukasa. Why? The two constituency abanu we are. Mercy for Mankasa, Aqua campaign, and me hear me consultations. I mean, remind the party for say we have to be strategic in our choice of leaders. A boa party no, obi abe to me aye bibi, but enye di nyina na be beneficial ama MPP amanyu the party no.
Dr. Foko,
boss,
Marche,
Jensen,
Ohoye,
Adumo Oheneba na uze.
Hey, what did you pay?
Nyame ho.
So I crowd so head and you may be only yes. I want to believe sir you've listened to Honorable Slightete well.
Yeah.
So you want to touch briefly on him. Na yemehe suma kwa hene you see John Mahama appointing na Magana and other matters.
Okay. I'm in slice.
Dr. Mauso Mzuma Ngahene. What say so cheap? What do they so much come on this or the bad Jubilee yeah get answer. Matthias here. I say mam Mzuma Ngahene no. What? It is no. Matthias okay me won go so.
All I can say is that I wish him well and all the vast experience will be a part in the type of the one, so you wish him well and CBOC Kassaring also a clean campaign over there.
Yeah.
So that we have one party. I think that is very good. So we wish him very well and God guidance. So maybe we could be incident free and cover here so nothing nako. Also about
7 regions.
It be done in Embrace. We hear Yanko Pompaibo. So we come on now. Mahama Kofaba Bribina.
Mahama Nakofaba.
Who send a person now? Who send a papa of the fire, Bonnie of the Fantisania? Oh, no,
one to say, Mamma said, Bibi, I'm losing soon.
Somebody the Shana now.
One person
is on not person you can share by side.
CB above from baby was on the person one day penalty the bar from on the bar. Hey,
I don't pay the
it is young couple in free uncle and fan and some could do and wish him well. Whatever we can do, do and start even the support. That's one people, one nation, one destiny. That is one MPP.
Yeah, but after incident, you've listened. Commentaries are eba. The abai eka, the abai eye, yeah fly. Ashes across South Africa for forensic DNA honey, and Komo Moody. How is it conducting your home? Suggestions are eba what to do as a country. Now, even me have vetted. The eba and come share woman name for him because he ain't no mamintio.
Whatever man be so chill or kumu. Also no day or soon near Kufuni by elections. I think say Onusia and the call once your call rounds again.
Yeah.
Also chill. Maybe finish compare weapon.
Rounds look be on. I see.
You see whatever is happening. When day. Whatever issue no. Yema omo free mu no ya kono ebusu for nso. Omo shedding. No. Yema mpa ise bi nsibio. But once me na me hwe no from angles bebreo. People say Saturday na me one of the stations ni bi. People say Nadmo for omo djuma ene galamsey na hene from because not be say incidents ni siwi na say atorenche mba no makakobo na so mo na yira no moko lanche program no moko na nkasa say galamsey na okochama ninkofo no okoye because
the community man no moko rename
galamsey no dey come na ndc for any national issue say national issue for party chairman na say party vice national vice enka home because party national vice or MPP ni ko pe bi on fama no nti okona ko identify ni ko fuye nti that is why oko be other than that only business be asen ko sa national program
the purely government
pure government it is our party seven came it dem ka say wo na buy no ya na bebre na avoidable akonto no kra na ka hu here so mo be play ko hono because galamsey na akwai no na original minister kanya TikTok no tin no ni mu dua and on wood in a certain minister. Why do you need another minister to come? Immediately. So regional minister you'll be where credible in mood do no also the free phone so the TikTok no soon would know we are month for the woman casia. Cornet sector minister now where Amaboa Penimum you know now him from you count. Listen DC was MC no see credible. Everyone can hear so this uncle from Bakakam. So what do I mention as? Especially Nadmo, deputy, first deputy was a war about Kakankoya, Okufrimo ya. Who's a sentence? Last elections. Also, one of us were winning, or was East. Or were winning, or when our doctor and a young doctor Bino. Actually, buyer, a buyer, I know credit. I'll say, vote no Yakaka crab insanity there. Who yes, our program will no impressive. Ebebuanama ni mo yedu nti next elections na kwakwa eti womo no agenda no mo set ya for next elections ne sa ne manema no mo ye anya sa wo ye parliamentary candidate or previous parliamentary candidate ke ko lanchi we na why what is your business there minimum so tia so make na say yeah wo denti na so okobi wo na ofre eni ye no ho wo nka ho bi so why do you have to be there? And as a galamsey ni kutua na so manpenin enya ho ono eso wo kono nya ho a o manpenin ni ho is na name so manpenin ni ho your vice president nti so manpenin ntimi nkwa ese vice eneko nti vice enkwa de nti na ese defense neko galamsey amukutua ni defense na menefa Etina me say a continue mo ko eni nyina enipa na free mu na arre ho ntino ye bompa ma the departed soul na se for no but other than that me hu and how urgent was it and no da no kwa ne ka say program na ba so ntie so mututum rika ko follow to the kohana because we have pictures na no master program crowd so mo ye awie and am so dey play ko no mo ko ede you say any emergency say emergency situation say Wontumi camera mun free camera na mo dey kwa different it ya continue na kasa na avoidable yeah avoidable ne ho he na hia bibre mrika sa ena mka say wo po bi asi wa name a pe obi a wo credible si wa name so that woni ho a wọ́n bá sọ òtẹ́tù kwa ètò òkú àwọn akọ̀nyẹ́ sẹ́ àwọn mpẹ̀jẹ́ akọ̀nyẹ́ nkọ̀ wọ́n nsúrò wọ́n sẹ́ wọ́n ní hɔ a wọ́n bẹ̀ tẹ̀lé akọ̀nyẹ́ ní mo ayé adwuma no so you have somebody credible a wọ́n ní hɔ bẹ̀ take over it is ofa minister ofa regional minister na ofa CEOs any for you for the problems MCs na se former pe obi a because on penny you can be anywhere everywhere at the same time inte nanka bi anka regional minister ofa penny kakra na o regional minister o say credible kama competency high and one no gina ho and minister for mines was na so no so gina nchen and wa hemfu mi no ka ho boss honorable come to me Lancaster program
me say until I make kai me who say the morning no I say 3 days no you see the okay nyina no ya mu bi ya wa questions e bibisa aye
it's true
your questions e bibisa because you see Omanpening to me again for their shows. It sounds like you say Wontumi wo baby at all time. And now put it to me no be Mancroft. Yeah. The Dikai program amoye responsible community mining. Yeah, that ya roll it.
Yeah.
Also, almost the extension of that program, the water guards, a buy. A family were forbidding Cocraphobia by say water guards. Pompanta, say 1 year water guards. They'll go for too much. Said it, dog, okay. Lands minister who can't galamsi once a near my shenase. Who Pubiak once a mamma or Pacho Muncho. What you say, don't get your own account of this. We was your known, I was all about. The national chairman, the Abaya Juma, if I home Copedeo. And or no need you also called the Dikai. And also on to me could be into General Secretary Emra. And or share General Secretary of any diary, no engagement. And it's that Sadia Ugram of Yasha, now count some was up. Part in the hierarchy of Nipa was the president, but he was on penny to consider the Dinechi. Anna, yes, Sadia, one of your Santimemo. And they are saying that as a minimum on our war and the court. And the defense minister go ahead and because yeah, come mining lands, forestry, minister responsible now did to me now man or what. So why now go and add? So in any case, defense minister to the extent that they were even going to take along the interior minister. Montaka. But apart from the sea, you share the cost even to the country. The cost. Say impo baby over to your nantiako. Man hours are on ministries. No name you know. If he's sick, if he cannot move, I don't mean yes, I man. Omo cannot raise an unpopular from because President who knew now will be a cordia. What is your name? Into my way no more quaku ya kwa. Omoku ya because no kwa day. Krata na ko trefru butu mako kinkai. Me TikTok papa you betu makaya mo. So why do you have to bother these people? I didn't know more simuntem. Kakra e kwanya penin kofo ye ya you friends and no kofo the beto so why bypass kama. Also do no beto nche no buy another 6 lanes. Kekane sa kinkem so ya mensa. Ye bo for dem no keka bi sa na uko. E kwanya mu ya mukaya obi o minister hardware mukai akakraka amode ba motori aseto se die ni mu. Say 2 hours ka betu me free kraba be duru ase. So the need say utu sa helicopter na kono de koy. Na asem no nyina esi wi kura no sa asem si wi ani hunu nyansane ke the way amusi manage even the dead body moko tuso mo wi ase wi. There's no rush for anything. There is some gu koko bottom chechire to ata se banchi ne de ba dignity obi papa wo wu ase ya we wi a agwene ba mutiri mo na say wo kura na kofa koko bottom a chechire de aso obi. How do you manage? How do you manage? Na say we be kura kum obi wo dem police for kofa. Look at the way I almost see the body ni pie free e hoba. Chichiri na susun ko from the free boposo e sanisi form. Na mo dia ba wie na mo so mba be test mo be se mo hu se we ye kwaku we ama we no so. This one no so mo san de goal pro mo kwa abuchire. Now the groomer said DNA test the woman de antenna de chemema no kwa no mutimi ya. Na so mo taye DNA no say we nye ne ba on that sa program no mo ye ni bi des we ne ba we nye we ba. E ko bi ne timi ya na. Because to be fair Professor Sampini, also we dey ade an kombetimi. Also my ya. Ni aso we say asa ko gri ani mo ase e the body ne man kan gum asa kwa brochire to play na ko asa de aba. It's a play to with the power. I mean, yes, you. Not a politician, they are do to pray kwa brochire. Who says how the body kwa brochire asa de aba. Chalo mu huzo. Especially never health minister in there. There's some permanent here. Who na the crowd you? Monkey paws crowd back a crowd who do try na treko. Much 300 and something. What name do I? What name be beer? On part of the second monk of forestry, and I have beside health. What do name be beer?
but one nam ho saa kwa
well
master said they can me no see they can one penny for na mun ka party ni mbom ntam na because what is happening in there enkoyi enkoyi ti kwankwanse hunu 7 kwa de cause
yo ti me de me nko sa omo ewu bi ewo fie ewu bi so ampipim enti ewo se no so ya dwene ho na ewu bi ewu oku adwase se ya ye former chairman a friend Paul Duty
oh yeah
bi as say ye ne tutu agu ensem sa wo no ya papa wo bi aya ndi se omu to play ene ehwe ma obi so tra car mu won so ahwe ma wu enti wo bi aya Paul Duty yare on yare na mu odin ye tumsom anye yi won so awu 30th August ye be kwa adwira na yakwako ye na ye na ya sisi na chi eno na mama so ye ya before so cause NDC for na mokoyo ma de wo oboase omokopa galamse amom nkrofo no omo aku NDC wa akra na di kaka NDC for asem na NDC for omokoye galamse asem omo tu galamse ya se omai eno wo hwe kwan am chichacha amom nkrofo eno mo de party for koye ena president anti mianko di mrana aye short no ena okofa nkrofo bi se mo nko mama ena mo kohwe ase mo kono ansa no mboko na nkrofo bi so ahwe ase ka ahwe ase kum nipa ebrebe o mo so wuo na ya papa misi mi di ya ma o mo wuti ase
kola du nsia
na no kra kono ngokra wanti se nkrofo bi wuye o mo so wuo na ye ho na me che no enti no se jana hyewa obi so carbon anase ka hweho akuno enti mo ma nyina eni awerho se oman ne mo mpaye se saa ne ma na ba oman ma ewuo ne akunkum ne accident e koso no se betimi bompaye ama akofam dia ene ye mompaye na mum no enye se obi die obi wuo ya chen obi Paul Duty wuo ya papa no ya adwuma MPP odi animu kama na ne bre ko da mkra na mantida deputy as officer de na yes ne picture da yisu say na me bu say chire say oh papa no nim de ye but aja waka ba bi masamba party nim say de menu ai abeta hayi wo yire no but ukwa adwira so ankrofo bi so apagya mu omo mo ye say oba ha kra Larry Solomon oba na fa no oba ha be ye wo so pe party organizer ewo adwira si chidumase Jise
na wongo
o se ye de ndie
enanu bi okobio omo bono powder onu ngwa de mi ko primaries do lose ni abono powder ya so na bono powder
se mi di kunim na ya jifri mi sem we dia ze ya di kunim ni ya jifri mi sem
wa start shije
we dia ze elitino bompaya momo ama na afutu kakra na media mama mnua Sylvester don say party chief executive and secretary that din no krasa ka ye change no because esa na say ye hu adwuma wo ye ni because party national secretary na adwuma kase o
chief executive
enya sankoto o ukuta adwuma kase pa wo hear a lot of support pa o base any nimdi for pa one party nim so mbe boawo. It is over time na say one timi angada set people amoma moawa obe fail because me who say sa position we project manager and we be gina ho a say projects be brave na we run out na o gather a lot of people omo wo sa skills no omo planning na omo targets na omo ye na follow up planning no monitor no hwe how projects ne ko no how successful is being na what take report and you say all the time we party chairs na wo kasa bebre ubetima kasa de na so no say wo fam na say okuta the people omo no wa chiche o makwa this is a project mo koye we yaba mo the whole report ba me ji say o adwuma abaye no ne outcome obenya no e be big time. Eti meme de me hwehwe party general secretary na near din that's number 1 anya secretary anya ntokwa asem na nya secretary just writing nya sajuma nya secretary to otwetwe minister adwuma kese de na near den obetimi call for oba attract the best in the party. Now you should
have a voice.
That's right. You should have a voice. That voice no need the best in the party oba gather odo ombe adwuma. Because some can say me na me achieve now from radio station to radio station from TV. Masa, who dey na wo ye? Na from no obi anya adwuma dia. Na wo brago. Enti me de me afutu na me tu no so say nyame boa no. Na so timi be ye party general secretary for MPP adwuma dan so especially ye opposition. Na ye pese ba power. Na party or power no or majority our parliament betima ye bibia de parliament na ye mra bia atiaw even at the time e to mra e to aba no se wo mo anya den e be den enti na wo hia the people a enye se bia me ka se obia nipa bi hu hia but you need the cream of the cream first wo hia omo na ono ma plan na fe what set teams no na do ma ye adwuma etimi de me sense ye bom pa yaman onye no ho na onko rounds in se mre no isa na so no obaya adwuma minim time on be de se be ko presidential na sana
be somewhere be May June next year
July but on be polling station up to
but onka who so competitors no so omo play safe omo play peaceful nim say the best will come out as winner na fe yina de ahoden atai do winner na chi na why adwuma no kakra metima kafa ne de no
so as you for the some nkom na mo hye
nkom hye de ye hye pa
o sa
ye hye mimi se me hye nkom me hye nkom pa
ze me hye bia ji se ukọ o de koma every se fi anka no vet you
eno na minti ase no na ono we konfupanyina na so we kwa
suma kwa
die na be mo kom se we eye papa na se kom se we enye papa ko wo fa so vet en kom se dia
ade na se nyema ehia wo Ghana ehia NDC ne jo mahama aban
ebia nkom hye
because na no ada na metise samdo je ni abre na Dr. Fukuoka DSTV okohu nto kuku ne ade amanfo ya internet data dey transaction business online ne ade data boy de woto ya na asa na ni baka krebro mi su DSTV na ne buofo ho kiki na chese
over fight your national television content kromu ni bi go and help your national television to get content no mun show ne ma DSTV for show ni bi amanfo nkoji DSTV mu sports plus GTV
ala so furu bebe keke
no ma ye na sumo
ono for akanaka 12 the 2 months ago o say on to me so no be wu pa de and your agrofo no mu kwa beka o say me say look nana sound bite be wo ho a me mun dedicate anopa bia 30 minutes for sound bite you be push ya mamo look Metro TV Randy Abbey anopa bia obo sound bite be 30 minutes na propaganda nemu ese akufa do so ankonwa de chen no ko efum ye tete ye ko efum a bode na ye twa na watra so
we do the stuffing
chair
as a podcast
it is a sound bite no starting so for no say aka 12 days 2 months ago so no pardon ni kwa betwa so de enye onu no di ade no na de di akire no ene so ya nyira ya Christopher ye gi prophetic voice de nyame cross up warning ye say fake prophet beba it tells you say they are credible prophets
yeah
the facts that nyame asem say atro edi for beba no just for papa so ho and the Bible say mon so ahonhom ni nyina enhwe
praise the Lord
mon so ahonhom ni nyina me apostolic ni me apostolic me metie me mami abakosem o ka kire me no I'm a child of prophecy because so for share nko no awo manko 8 7 na warrior ejija so for share onim no ba bia no se wo bewo oba bema wanije your best friend Matthew I'm telling you according to my own mother yes also sana sɔfo no ka kyerɛ no wɔne ɔmo kɔ apostolic the late prophet apostle Anaman that is a prophet sɔfo no de maa no menim the level of me maame gyidie ɔnye sɛ no wo me and she kept telling me this up to there so the fact sɛ nyame sɛ atoro adifo bɛpie no tells us nyame agye atom sɛ ɔwɔ adifo papa nso ɛwɔ hɔ but what betides any government say you attempt to gag prophetic ministry
and control. No,
and control.
You don't.
You can't. Do that. Wontumi. Enya ndisi abaya na companies ahodo omde ma asofo so mfanya nsori. Enya omo aginasari bebi oya asori kese nyina na enye abaya adwuma. Sangranchankra bebi ana asori kese o nyina na enye abaya adwuma. They've been loyal to the NDC to date. One if ye asema ba yehwe human error woman avoidable death.
Yeah.
They shouldn't hide
scientifically.
Let's
prove it.
Nyama wo mu kika nyina no me Mutala was a good friend of mine. Mutala a good friend. Sabi omani bo ama baby obehunu bi obebodi oni obedi nkomo but me ya just as inkwalai we wo bogu how many weeks ago obi amowa until say we buy 16 people lose one lives and right as I say don't get yakoma 16 people mamu 60,000 which ma 3,500
or mamu 50,000 family be at 3,000
we are 3,000. Can you imagine that?
Can
you imagine
and also ironically almost this about 90%.
Gender minister children protection and funny until say we buy a trust statement.
Yeah.
Now statement ni nyina no we trust statement no to sympathize and commensurate with John Mahama. They can be a statement then this is nyina statement. John Mahama first before the families and the people of this country. Now obi say look krepa no yenka no krentre ye ho. Na me tears asem no why confused? Na nya we no ko Brazil buy obesu ye no. Wa ko Brazil be bu nkonta na wusu.
Kube ba ko $1
$20.
On access a home no.
Obe people ko to kube wa Brazil. Oni no afedi obe access a home wo Ghana.
In fact me ezie ni.
So one a man this from this kai ko swear
yes
about tumba ko
they will sacrifice everything including lives.
What I make us unnatural deeds breed unnatural troubles. So one can say
I think I agree with you that we have to dedicate some time to remind Ghanaians of the things they said in the run up to the election 2024.
And they say so be a shank common say okoyi chire na eba mu a ombetu asay. And say me contractor me met ma shank come heavy. Amomo. So
okoyi chire na eba mu a.
Amomo I say almost set up almost a ministry. Say engage a comfort ne asofo ne sorceress padia hufo na omo enshankom na omo shankom a emwa de boy NDC
na akonfo kan
na omo ne aka ho bi
say ni post
na mo akonfo ma bo fo se pase o yire mo ho na mo shankom na say de sikabom o dia say sikabom etini mi say
Oheneba omo hunu adwuma na omo ye
me kom so ba mu me kom ba mu ti omo me na dale
NDC ama mu obi abetu ya she honkom NDC ama mu na Wontumi je honkom o be se o she honkom a ko fa NDC manifesto 2027 on be green book number 2 I mean come share me share na no intro be 90% e wo green book abule be ba no come share NDC amani almost on be 6 million from Accra to Kumasi na shem come say enye no kre no me ntumi ka so mo enye intro
o mo yes kan ya
that's how go na sorry na
but yes mama see sorry time or the 6 months see sorry time akuma ko 10 Ediama assemblies of God for what
yeah
na otimi
so the 6 months is here so that mama ko 10
ama hifo
ama Assemblies of God don't mama
ana area cathedral amuso menya
ebia so say mission house mama na yiri kra
national no benya
kitchen ni
okay
nti mo trans ya mo ankoto abade abufuo MPP
national cathedral
na den national cathedral na ho papa ne di sika ni pay yes otimi sidan mako 10 asoro dan auditorium mako 10 within 6 months osisa dan ni na wi school for nkora da so track e ko double track school for nkora da so ko double track ko munya ba bi na
obra agenda wa
ni school say pa na dangerous but what the school guy it's priority no go see here a friend say we national cathedral na mo born chia en otu amana papa ne ba we sim akoma 10 ye nkora ran da so e ko receipt enya ba bi na the next time no so opportunity ni ba bi na obetene hwe say wo nkoto aba na obu ofu usika de ye no
yo sia yensori ne nkoi
yo Oheneba me da se meda menuanum ase ewo ha no da wo so ase stronko de me kan say me ye consultations na dog ni komodi nyina no part of the America maka say I was see enya think tanks are on be wo akire a on badua ma party no on daily basis maka so say capacity building and training nipa party no structures no ewo ho with officers all over. Yeah. You have the best structures and the wings of the party no here you say or see run the party no effectively you have budget to run the party as an institution because the party way often time parliamentary candidate and the party no call elections and was say a party no and the parliamentary candidate call elections even presidential elections. Yeah. It is the party that must lead the candidate to elections, not the candidate leading the party to elections. The party must lead candidates to elections, not the candidate leading the party to elections. There were problems.
Sorry, last minute, never can last 2 months. I'm not about research buying. Lecture says, Yoruba Baumia was popular. Yeah, done.
The party structures were weakened.
But NDC rather no. Now
a party
proper, but
so you it is American. Yes, that is how it's supposed to be. So we are general secretary, the chief executive of this party. Now you have this at the back of your mind. How do you make the party strong? By through the wings. Now face committees are who do party no more to create and bring people on board to work for this party. You didn't come out at you. Did I say